Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode number 8 of Champion of the Day, and today we're going to look at quite a rare and exotic champion known as the red suit version of Deadpool, or in the game, just as Deadpool. Now this champion is extremely uncommon because as a 4-star champion, I believe the only 2 times he's been available were for very competitive arenas around the release of the Deadpool movie. I believe there was one before that, and there were only a certain amount of people that could get him, so these are extremely rare characters to see as a 4-star, but as a 3-star and a 2-star, you can get this character only in the first 14 days of playing the game. A couple of offers will come up saying that these are exclusive champions, and they actually are. You know, there's no other way currently to obtain them aside from those first 14-day offers, unless some sort of random deal comes back, which it may do in the future, to give some of, you know, the end game player base. I'm pretty sure they'd be happy to chuck the cash to get this version, you know, this champion as a 3-star, because he is ridiculously good. He is so insanely good. Very simple champion in terms of what he does in his mechanics, and not really that much different from the Deadpool X-Force in terms of what he does, but you know, the couple of things that he does have regeneration wise just make this character like so much better. It's kind of in a way like the Wolverine X-23. You know, the Wolverine is the one for healing but does less damage, and the X-23 is the one that does a lot more damage and does a little bit of healing. But in this case, the OG Deadpool is God mode for healing, is so ridiculously good. And the Deadpool X-Force, he's got a little bit more damage, but he could really use like a little bit of a heal or something a little bit extra to make him a bit more played at endgame. He just needs something else. I don't know exactly what it is, but he's kind of just lacking a little something to make him a really amazing champion. Just needs a little bit more utility. Anyway, in regards to the classic version of Deadpool, what makes this champion so good? Signature ability, guys. It's crazy. So basically, he permanently regenerates up to, and this actually goes up to 120% of his health every minute, based on his power level. So if you are if you got a dupe level 99 Deadpool, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Even at the 3-star version, I have him dupe level 39 at the moment. That's 100% of his health per minute if he is on 3 bars of power. So kind of look at it as like 2% health every second. Absolutely ridiculous for those really long fights, and as well as having that crazy regeneration that kind of stacks and ticks up, and is just, yeah, that's just absolute god mode. Also, he has a bit of a safety buffer on every fight, so dropping below 20% health or recover 35% of his maximum health over 6 seconds, and yeah, that can only occur once per fight, and again, the amount healed is tied to the power meter. So again, a lot of the healing does rely on the power, but you know, with this champion, I guess you can go to those level 2s and level 3s if you do need regeneration. If not, you can just play the character normally, fire off those level 1s on maybe not bleed immune targets, and level 2s on bleed immune targets, because the level 2 on Deadpool is incredibly powerful. And then, you know, if you do need to kind of go a little bit more defensive, if you do want to like regen an absolute truckload, then you can, you know, save up for the level 3 and just, you know, sit on the level 3 for a while, fight, heal 2% per second, and then you're going to be like topped up in absolutely no time. And again, that's one of the things that just makes him so good, is that you don't actually need to be fighting for him to regen, so you can maybe like parry and stall the opponent if you are really dire on health. Again, it's just such a crazy champion. You can make a lot of mistakes and still you're gonna get through it. So now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take this Deadpool into one of the Master Mode missions, and I think we'll go with the first one. So let's go to Event Quests and go against the Scala Witch, because that should be a pretty good matchup for the most part. So let's go into this one, and we got the crit team here. We're just gonna chuck Deadpool into that crit team. I think he'll fit pretty nicely in there. Okay, so let's just get him in place of guillotine, should I say? God, I should have learned that lesson on yesterday's video. So we got a pretty stacked team now. So we've got the Juggernaut, double Juggernaut, Colossus, and Hulk. We're gonna take the middle path. Got a Quake to fight first, who isn't that bad. I find fighting Quake personally quite a bit easy, but yeah, like she ain't that bad. She ain't that bad. I will say one thing about Deadpool though, which is again the classic version does have that weakness of not having like super great damage output, and it's so bad. Like it just takes so long to fight anything, especially when like the champions that you're fighting are bleed immune. So that's a little bit annoying. Okay, but Quake shouldn't be too bad because we can hit her with some hit her with some fat bleeds. Again, guys, sorry if I sound a little bit ill today. Do you know why? If I sound a little bit ill, guys, it is because I am a little bit ill. Had a bit of a heavy night last night. It's my friends leaving due. We went out, and guys, mistakes were made, but lessons were learned as always. Actually, I don't think I learned any lessons last night. Just made mistakes, guys. Got way too faded, and I'm definitely paying the price today. Combined with the fact that it's winter at the moment, that's definitely not good, man. Got a little bit of a cold. I'm very weak to the winter. Okay, so we have Nightcrawler and then Iron Man if we go middle. I think that's still probably going to be the best option. We might have to switch over to the Hulk for the Iron Man, just because the Deadpool really isn't going to be a good matchup there. Especially with the, class disadvantage. But the Nightcrawler, I think we should be able to handle him. Especially with the crazy OP regen we got. Okay, let's see if we can push Nightcrawler into the mode where he doesn't evade. So let's preemptively block. Oh, no. Okay, so... Okay, so preemptively block. And no, he had enough for a special there. Should be evading soon. Evading back. There we go. Oh no, damn, he got evade on that. It's really annoying. It's so hard to get Nightcrawler to switch his stance, man. It's really tricky, just because when you're attacking him when he's blocked, you know, he has that chance to evade. So I'm not super great at it yet. But hopefully, it looks like the heal is doing quite a bit to ensure our survivability here, which is pretty great. You know, we're regenning 57 per second now. Oh damn. If we keep taking hits like that, man, we won't be in this game for much longer. Be a little bit careful here. Okay. Damn it, we almost had it then. Should have kept on hitting him and just prayed for no evade. Damn, that was pretty bad as well. Okay, we triggered the regen now, which is, I guess, pretty good. Should be healing for quite a bit. As you can see, guys, with this champion, like, I'm just deliberately showing you how you can make so many mistakes, and his heal's just going to carry you through it for the most part. Okay, let's get up to that level 2, and we need to ideally bait this L2. Okay, let's dodge that. It's a pretty sweet dodge there. And we're going to go for the level 3 now. That should be enough to take him down. With the gunshot, might not be enough, but the bleed will be. I think one of the cool things about Deadpool is level 3, the first time you watch it. However, like the second and third time, it gets old really quickly. It's one of the slight problems of the old Deadpool arena. Okay, let's move on to Superior Iron Man now, and we're going to use Hulk for this matchup. Actually, we should have probably used the Juggernaut. We could have staggered his arc overload there. Well, hopefully it won't matter too much. Hulk's still like quite a beast when it comes to that damage output. I kind of want to get hit by the attacks, just so I'm like dealing more damage. So I just don't want this to take like a super long amount of time. Okay, so let's fire off there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we're just gonna... Oh, yep, that was totally intended, guys. I meant to take full damage there, just so I could deal more. There we go. Gotta love that good old Hulk Berserk mode. See, that's like doubled our damage now. That's great. That's really good. So if you missed Hulk's champion of the day when he's duped, the less health he has, the more damage he does. So it's a bit of a, what, is catch-22, I guess? Yeah, catch-22. Go with that. Go with that expression. Let's evade that, guys, because we're a god at this game now. Oh, wow. We should have probably attacked into that instead of sliding back, but we did it anyway. Okay, let's fire off a level 2 and another level 1 evade. Damn, those sly evades, boy. What? Oh, pretty good, man. Pretty good. 937 slap to the face. Certainly can't knock that. Okay, we're going to move on to, I believe it's Kamala Khan next. He's a pretty good matchup for Deadpool. Again, one of the things I just find so crazy is just Deadpool's regen, man. Love to have this character as a 4-star. because even after getting absolutely slapped, even after dropping below 20% on the Nightcrawler fight, because we're really bad, he's still at like 85%. It's pretty decent. This champion can just come back from nothing. It's so good. I just wish he had a little bit more health, man. That'd be pretty good. But, oh well, he's a pretty OP champ, guys. We can't complain. I think that's also one of the strongest things about the champ, is just how reliable his regen is. Like, when you're playing with, like, a Scala Witch or Wolverine, you know, you're, like, desperately hoping for those regen procs, and if they don't proc, then sometimes you can be a little bit screwed. But with Deadpool, you know, if this guy was more commonly available as a 4-star, when fighting stuff like Electro in Alliance War, you know, you could take, like, you know, 20-30 seconds to kind of recover, like, a good percentage of your health, just by, like, parrying and sliding back and, you know, slowing down the fight a little bit like that. So, yeah, that's really the strength of that champion. Just makes him so great. Plus, he looks like a badass, guys. Let's not lie. Nobody likes the Deadpool X-Force version more than the red one, man. The red one is where the fanboy cult is at. Definitely where my hype is at. Okay, we're gonna move on to the old Scarlet Witch Arena now. Let's see the power of Deadpool versus Scarlet Witch. So 5k health versus 32,000, man. Impossible matchup, we shall see. Actually, it's probably not going to be impossible. The Scarlet Witch is quite annoying, though, actually, because, what is it? You got a buff on you from the node that any debuffs last twice as long. We're doing no damage now, because we got 3 stacks of weakness. That is so bad. Okay, what do we need to do? Okay, we avoided that. Damn, this is a beast of a champ. I do not like this at all. That poison is so strong. Are we going to be able to, like, deal with that poison? Is there any way we can deal with that poison? Because poison's double duration, right? It's pretty bad. And that power drain. Oh, God. Is Scarlet Witch like the Deadpool counter? Did I not? I didn't think this through, guys. We should have done Dr. Voodoo. It's getting absolutely smacked, guys. Oh, no. We got a heal block now. Yep. We're KO'd, boys. We're KO'd. Wow. Oh, man, I did not think that through. I did not fully think that through. I totally forgot about that note. But guys, I tell you what, we might have an incredible solution to this problem. And that incredible solution might be in the form of an Incredible Hulk. Let's get the smackdown, boys. Let's get the smackdown. Hulk just coming in to save it. Is this video going to confirm that Hulk is the best champion in the game? I think it is, guys. I think it is. We can't argue with this. This is pure science right here. Oh no, this is going to be pretty bad. Again, we just need to very slightly evade that level 2. Oh no, we got the power drain proc. That's pretty good. We haven't got, like, bad procs so far. I think the mistake might have been having the crit synergy team against the Scarlet Witch. Wow. I really did not think that through, guys. That mistakes were made, but hopefully some lessons were learned there. When you're fighting Scarlet Witch, guys, especially on a node that increases the debuffs by 100%, don't bring a crit team. Do not bring a crit team. Wow. I can't believe that, guys. That is my rookie mistake of the day. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed this episode of Champion of the Day focusing on Deadpool. What are your thoughts on Deadpool? Let me know in the comments below. I really like the champion. Apart from that, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, guys, feel free to leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, once again, take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.